Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Thank you. And before I start, I do like to start with a smudge here. Let me work on the sound a little bit here. Gosh, I always have so much going on that I forget things. Sound should be a little bit better for you. And let's arrange a couple of these things, crowd them together. I do like to start the reading with a smudge. I do have some sage here. Let me get that fired up here and cleanse the space from my previous reading. Thank you, Spirit. And 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. And a little bit of housekeeping here. Fresh here. This is a general reading, a collective reading for the Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I have looked at the moon placement, the planetary placements, and uh, the sun, moon, and planetary placements, and even there's an asteroid. But just to get a good general idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But first and foremost, I do trust my intuition. It is also my intention that during this reading, you learn and practice trusting your intuition as well, that little voice, that little spirit that is speaking within each of us. And that voice, that energy does help and does guide us. But as we're listening to that energy, as we're paying attention to that energy, it's important that we take steps to verify. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the fire sign collective today. What would you like them to know or to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the listener today. This is a general tarot card reading. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Wow. Ooh, the Temperance card, which is, the alchemy, the practicing, the transformation, the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful, wonderful, creating an energy, creating a space to manifest, to realize our dreams. And I did title the reading this week as you're ready to share your blessings, even though it is chaotic. And why I say it's chaotic, and that is because we are in that last week of Mercury retrograde. And with that energy of the last week, this is the most chaotic week of that Mercury retrograde, especially for the fire signs. But you do have a lot of blessings that are coming in as a result. So it's going to be crazy, but you're ready to share. Hi, Amita. And you're wanting to know about your love life? Okay, thank you. And so I did draw some cards here on the love life. Let's look at the love life. Let me finish up a little bit here and get the basis, the foundation of this reading here, Anita. And so the basis, the foundation of this reading is the Seven of Cups. And I like to call this the a lot. There's a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, and this card is representing that chaos from the Mercury retrograde. And that chaos is causing you to put your guard up and causing you to be a little bit more protective of yourself, your fire, your passion, than usual. Thank you, Spirit. And messages for Nitha and her love life. And so let's just draw one card on that love life. Let's draw one card for that love life. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Anitha. One card for Anitha. One card, tell her about the love life. And everything is happy. You have drawn the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the tarot. And so I see it being a very warm and loving relationship. And for the Fire Sign Collective, we start off with the Chariot card. And the Chariot card is victory after competition. There's a lot, again, a lot of competition, a lot going on in your professional life, in your work life. But I do see you being victorious, and I do see you winning with that. And that is followed by the Hanged Man card. And the Hangman is a choice, a decision that you have made to seek the higher ground, to seek enlightenment, your higher self, your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge. And I love that. Again, during my readings, I do encourage us looking at and practice and using our intuition and learning to trust our inner voice. And that is what this Hangman card is all about. And that is followed by the Page of Wands, following our passions, following our desires. And the Two of Pentacles, decisions. There's a lot of decisions that are coming your way at this time in your professional life. And it's really asking you to be able to dictate or to be able to use your resources and able to accomplish tasks and to be able to free up time so that you can spend more time in your personal life, so you can spend more time with those that you love and those that are very important to you. Um, the cards are indicating that you've been spending too much time at work, too much time focusing on work. And I can see why that is so because of the competition. But I believe this Chariot card here is telling you not to worry about that competition. You're ready to change things up in your public life. There's a change of job, a change of coworkers, or a change of people that you associate with while you are at work. I also see that someone new is coming into your work life, someone new is coming into your public life that will allow you to free up time so you can spend more time at work. Um, God is really indicating, Source is really indicating here that we've been spending too much time focusing on work, and it's time to spend quality time with our home, with people at home that we love and care about. You're ready to share your blessings with those that you care about. You've worked very hard and you've received that victory, and it's been very chaotic, but it's time to reap your rewards and share your blessings with those that are closest to you, despite of all of the chaos that is going on in your public life, in your work life, in your professional life. And then we start your private life, your home life, your personal life with the King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles is blessings. There are a lot of blessings here in your home life, here in your love life. And you're wanting to share those blessings. And that is followed by the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is the gift of wisdom. And so there is knowledge. And knowledge is just having the information. So you have all of the information, you have all of the knowledge that you need. But the gift is in the wisdom. And the wisdom is knowing how to use that knowledge and apply it. And I see that that is your wisdom is bringing in again many blessings. When we look at this Ace of Swords, we see these little, they look like little leaves or little blessings, but they're actually a yod. And yod is the first letter in the Hebrew word for God, which represents blessings, many blessings, and the wisdom to identify those blessings and the wisdom to share those blessings. Beautiful, beautiful blessings here for you. Followed by the world card. And the world card is a gift. The universe is bringing you in a gift. You are being divinely protected at this time. And why I say divinely protected is we can look at this wreath surrounding the dancer as a protective shell as she does the dance of life. And being divinely protected is a gift. And followed by the Page of Pentacles, a new appreciation, a new plan, a new appreciation, a new plan, a, a gratitude, the practicing, someone new, someone young. You are ready to share your life with someone that mirrors the amount of passion that you have for life. You're ready to relax and enjoy everything that you have built in your life. And you are moving towards your authentic self. You want to share the richness that the universe, you want to share those blessings that are coming in for you. And you want to share them with someone that has a deep appreciation and a deep gratitude for those blessings. Um, if you are single, I do see someone new coming into your life that has the deep appreciation and the deep gratitude that you have. And I see you building something very wonderful and strong together. If you are already in a committed relationship, I see those bonds growing and I see those bonds deepening and you coming up with a plan together to use those blessings, not only to benefit your lives, but to benefit the lives of those that surround you. Hi, Cardi. Like no force spoken. Okay, I guess I'm a little bit confused about that message. If you do have a question, if you could write that in the comment section, I would be very happy to answer that question by the cards on the table, or I would be happy to draw a card for you. But I do need to be able to understand that question. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Hi, Cigar. Okay. And so, Cigar, we did just finish with this, and I do see that you are wanting to share your blessings. I do see that there's been some craziness and some chaos that's been going on in your life. But please know that that is due to the last week of Mercury retrograde. And as we get into September, that chaos is going to settle down, that chaos is going to die down. Spirit is asking that you do spend time focused on your love life, focused on your home life. And you have the wisdom, you have the blessings. And again, if you are in a committed relationship already, I see that committed relationship deepening. If you are not in a committed relationship, I see someone new coming in for you, Cigar. And so it looks like they are wanting to deepen. Cigar, it looks like Sikarka. I'm so sorry for that mispronunciation, but it looks like they are wanting to deepen their bonds with you. They share your same feelings, and they're ready to share and build a life. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. And Spirit would like you to know in final thoughts, final messages. Here we have, thank you. Could it be a woman or a man? Yes, it could be a woman or a man, whatever your preference is. And Spirit's final messages to the collective for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have the Temperance card here, which is the practice of alchemy. It's the transformation. And again, what I'm getting here is, that transformation is chaotic. And out of the chaos comes organization, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is the fertile ground, the fertile soil. It's the gathering of everything that we need, the recognition of everything that we need to manifest our dreams, to receive the blessings. You are in a perfect position to receive the blessings that the universe is wanting to come in for you. And that is followed by the Seven of Swords, the thinking, the planning, the preparing, the getting ready. And I love that that is followed by the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is a healing relationships, a healing relationship. And so, again, Source is saying that if you are not in a committed relationship, someone new is coming in for you that is healing, a healing relationship. If you are in a committed relationship, that love, that bond is deepening, that bond is strengthening, and there is healing in those strong bonds. The stars are lining up for a spiritual connection here, for a deeper connection, not only with another person, but also with spirit. It's important that we have a deep and meaningful connection with spirit, with source, with God, with Yahweh, whatever you choose to call your higher power. But it's important that we have a deep connection with them. It's only that deep connection to the universe, to source, to God. Through that deep connection, that is how we form deeper and healing connections with other people. It's almost like um, drawing water from the well, or even filling our cup with tap water. We must first go to the source And the same is true with love. We must first go to the source of love and gather that water, gather that love, fill our cup from source. And it is only after our cup is filled with that love that we can share that love with other people. Thank you, Spirit. Messages. Did anyone have a question before I end the reading? If so, please do write that in the comment section. I do want to thank you for viewing my reading today. Again, my name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. Um, I do look at your horoscope. I look at the sun placement, the moon placement, and other planetary placements to get a good idea of the energy that is surrounding you. But first and foremost, I do trust my intuition. And it is my intention during these readings to have you learn to trust your intuition as well. And you have a blessed